decided to go and check out the new Mortal Kombat 2 movie, even though the first one I did not like. But here is my spoiler warning. I'm gonna talk about the movie. This is your chance.
Let's fucking go.
Now you got it. I'm so happy that they did the thing I wanted them to do more than anything. They killed Cole. Thank fucking God. I looked over to my son during the movie. I was like, yes. And I got all excited and shit. I goddamn screamed my head off because Cole was just such an annoying fucking character.
This guy stinks.
And I think we all know that. We know he was an annoying character. There was no fucking reason for Cole to be in the movie when he's not in the game. We know that. Great acting by Carl Urban because the rest of the cast acting is okay. Not necessarily the best. Katana and Johnny Cage, their characters really made the movie what it was. They both had development. They had Johnny Cage had his redemption arc. You can see in the beginning when he starts off as, you know, the old age action star and whatnot. He kind of doubts himself, which is all, you know, canon to the Mortal Kombat franchise in the video game itself. And this game, or this movie rather, what it did was went back to the source material and say, hey, you know what? We fucked up on Mortal Kombat 1. So give credit where credit is due. I respect them that they listened to the fans, they listened to the criticism, and just saw that, you know, all we gotta do is just throw in the elements of the video game. The storyline is already there. Obviously not gonna do the same thing because then everyone already knows exactly what's gonna happen because of the video games. But you can see elements from MK9, other different Mortal Kombat games throughout the series over the years is in the movie. You can see when they're fighting in the pit with Sindel and Sonya Blade. You can see it, right? You can see the spikes coming up and everything. When Shao Kahn and Cole, when he finally fucking died in the glorious fucking way with his head smashed in and then thrown into the acid. I think that stage is from Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat Ultimate, if I'm not mistaken. Perfect way to send his ass off. Thank you. We appreciate you. I like the actor a lot too. But the character, yeah, thank God, got rid of his ass. Sub-Zero coming back as a new Cybot, even though they didn't say his name, which is okay. The whole arcane power-up bullshit, I don't really like it, but I get why they have it because for fans that, you know, don't know the video game and, you know, just want to see an action movie and stuff like that, they might not be, you know, it kind of might throw them off the fact that, hey, why do these people just have powers? Because I don't even know if it's even explained in the Mortal Kombat games itself why they have powers. And I haven't played all Mortal Kombat games, but I watched pretty much all the cutscenes and storylines over the years. I get on YouTube and I watch it. It's actually pretty interesting. There's a lot of time travel and multiverse, all the other shit, different dimensions and whatnot. But you can see with the way this movie is going, they're kind of leaning into MK9 storyline, going to MKX and then MK11. So you're going to probably see some Elder God stuff. Like when Liu Kang died, he kind of went into this flame and went away and whatnot. The fatality with the Katana's fans were spinning and shit, that was good. Showing Shao Kahn doing a shoulder charge move and shit. You're seeing some of the signature moves in there. Fucking Kung Lao and Liu Kang fight was legit. That was good as fuck. Kung Lao was doing his movements, man, teleporting all over the place. That was probably one of the better fight scenes. And then also the background stage too. That was one of the best fight scenes in the franchise, in the film franchise altogether. Right? I didn't like the first Mortal Kombat 1 mainly because of Cole and some other plot things that they had in there. I didn't like that. Well, Sub-Zero wasn't in a fucking blue costume. That pissed me off. It seemed like they made some correction as far as the costume design and character stuff too, kind of incorporating some of their colors that, you know, people are familiar with in the games. But to me, no movie is worse than Mortal Kombat Annihilation, even though Annihilation still was it was okay in a cheesy way.
As long as the portal remains open, your world becomes my world.
But really bad and stuff. But hey, they made their redemption. They made themselves up with Mortal Kombat 2. You know, my hat's off to them, all that good shit. So if you're looking for, you know, this type of movie to kind of redeem itself, I personally think it does. if you watch this one and then you like, you still don't like it, I can respect that too. I get that, especially after the first fucking one, right? Now, does this stand up there with the original first movie? I think it does, and I think it's a little bit better because there's more depth here. There's more to the character development. There's more of a background story, but that's mainly because MK9 from the video game gave more of a story and stuff to it than, the original Mortal Kombat video game. But to each their own, whether you like it or not, that's always on you and stuff. I enjoyed it. I'm happy I fucking enjoyed it, because otherwise I've been mad as fuck. I don't want to say waste my money, because I was going to do that anyway so I can make this video as well and do some other content. But I am happy that it turned out well. Hey, I appreciate you. Make sure you like, because I'm going to be making a lot more of videos like this. Obviously follow as well. Thank you.